Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's been about a month, a month since I last uploaded a video, and in this video I'm gonna talk a little bit about why. And thank you to all of my new subscribers who've been subscribing even though I have not uploaded a video in over a month. Thank you so much for thinking enough of my content and me to click the subscribe button. And if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead, click the subscribe button and hit the bell notification so you will be notified each and every time I do upload a video. And I do plan on getting back to uploading regularly. We're gonna get to the point of this video of why it's been a month since I've uploaded a video. It's been a minute. It has been a minute, and really I just needed a break. Like, I know I'm not a daily vlogger or somebody that uploads 2, 3, 4, 5 times a week, but I do try to upload semi-regularly and take care of my responsibilities as a wife, a mother, take care of my house and different things like that. And plus life happens, so on top of trying to juggle all of my roles and do videos, it just wasn't clicking. And another reason is I just needed a break totally from even some social media, because I got off of Facebook for like almost a month, 2, 3 weeks, almost a month, and it was so refreshing. Like, it was so refreshing to not have to see all of the negativity and all the junk that's, you know, you see in your feed. And I know I'm not the only one. It was much needed for me to take a break. And even on my Instagram, there was a point where I wasn't on it regularly. I wasn't posting anything, and I just needed a break from that too, because social media, like, I read an article that said that social media is kind of to blame with how many people are dealing with depression these days. And I honestly believe that is part of the fact, not necessarily depression, but part of the reason why people aren't content with what they have and where they are in life. Because you can get on social media all day long and see everybody's perfect little life, all these vacations, all these goal relationships and things like that, and it can cause you to really not be content, like be discontent with what you have and the season that you're in now. And I can honestly say, I'm not gonna front and lie, I'm not. I was one of those people who got caught up in the hype of social media and seeing everybody's perfect lives and everybody's perfect relationships, perfect marriages. And I know good and well nobody has a perfect relationship or a perfect marriage. But I was seeing all this stuff, and then I was getting mad because, you know, my marriage is in a season of growth, I'll put it like that. And seeing all of these cute lovey-dovey couples and stuff, like, it can really get to you, it can really bother you. And it had me to a point where I was not happy with my life in general, not just my marriage, but I was not happy with my life in general, because I'm 30 years old. I'm about to be 31 in July, and you can get on social media and see all these people that are like 10 years younger than you or however younger than you, and you can see, like, you can look at them and think, oh my goodness, they have their lives together, their life is so together. I'm supposed to be there. That's supposed to be me. That's not how it's supposed to be, because we all walk different steps, we all have different lives, we all have different gifts, different purposes. So to look at somebody else and say that's where I should be, it's crazy now that I look back at it. But that was kind of the reason why I took a step back from even making videos, uploading videos, being on social media. Like, I would still hop on and off here and there, but I wasn't on it like I usually am, like posting all the time and always on, you know, going through my feed and liking things and stuff like that. So it's just hard nowadays to not get on social media and have some type of envy, and envy in no type of way is good. There's no such thing as positive envy. I don't care what nobody telling you. There's no such thing as positive envy. So to be envious of somebody's lives, the lives that they show you on social media, is crazy. And I really had to take a step back and just evaluate my life and where I am and who I'm supposed to be and my purpose and my gifts and my talents and the things that God wants to do with me. I had to take a step back and just learn to be happy and content with where I am until God says, okay, here's the next level. You ready for the next level? And to be honest, I now I know in no way was I ready for a next level, because if you, first of all, if you're not content with where you are, once you get to the next level, you're not going to be content there either. So, and then like, just learn, I just had to learn to be happy, learn to be grateful, learn to be content with to be content with where I am, where God has me, and the trials that he has for me to go to. Because as long as I'm trying to get up here and I ain't even past this level yet, how I'm gonna get there? Like, you can't go to 5th grade without passing 4th grade. You got to take the test. You got to go through the little, you know, everything. You got to do the work to get to the next level. And I wasn't doing the work. I wasn't trying to do the work. I just wanted to be on the next level. So I really needed that that break from just even thinking about YouTube in general and even social media. Like, I really needed that break. That's for anybody, like especially YouTubers. It's easy to get caught up in the hype of YouTube, especially because you're looking at all these people blowing up and doing all these big things with their YouTube channel, and then you can get a little depressed that you're not where you want to be. But at the same time, like I said, if you're not willing to do the work, you're not putting in the work, then it's not gonna work. And then not even just doing the work, but if it's not for you, if it's not meant for you to go to that next level with your YouTube channel or with whatever you're trying to do, especially, but for me, especially with my YouTube channel, if it's not meant for you to get to that next level, or if it's not meant for you to grow in that way, if it's not meant for you to have those type of opportunities, you're not gonna get them. Like, don't get mad at the next person who's blowing up if you feel like your channel isn't moving. Like, a lot of the times it has absolutely nothing to do with your work ethic, because I see so many people that have a small number of subscribers, but they putting in the work. Like, they uploading 2, 3, 4 videos a week, sometimes daily, and their channel isn't going how they want it to. And 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna say that it's because it's just not your time. It's not your time. It's not meant for your channel to blow up for whatever reason. There's millions of reasons that could be. But if it's not your time, it's not your time. If it's not meant for you, it's not meant for you. Like, people try to make YouTube be something that's for them, when in actuality, it's not. Like, it's not even in God's plan for you to have a YouTube channel, let alone for your YouTube channel to blow up. I really had to sit back and have these epiphanies, because, I mean, for me, I've only been on YouTube maybe 3 years, I think. And to only have been on as a short amount of time as I have, and I don't upload regularly, like, I take breaks all the time, but there haven't been month-long breaks. But I feel like my channel has grown substantially, and I also realized that the growth of my channel had absolutely nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. It had nothing to do with me or anything that I was doing necessarily, because like I said, I don't upload regularly all the time. I have huge gaps a lot of the times in when I upload, and my channel grows and grows and grows and grows and grows. And what I have noticed is when I fall off track, when I'm not praying, when I'm not talking to God, when I'm not reading my Bible, when I'm not even trying to seek God's will for my life, my channel is stagnant. Like, I'll get some subscribers, but they trickle in, like, you know, they trickle in. But when I am trying, when I'm praying and talking to God, when I'm reading my Bible, when I'm doing things that I feel like the Lord is leading me to do, then my channel takes off. Like, my subscriber count takes off, which is why I say, if it's not for you, it's not gonna work. If it's not meant for your channel to grow and blow up, shoot and all that stuff, is not gonna do it. Because like I said, my channel blowing up the way that it has absolutely nothing to do with me. I know it's God, and I've told this to a few people. I know that my channel blowing up the way that it has within a short amount of time is all God. It's not me. Like, it's not. I just wanted to come on and let y'all know, you know, where I've been going and the things that I've realized since I've been going, like, for my channel. And to be honest, there was a point during that break where I felt like I wanted to even quit YouTube, because I just felt like I wanted to quit. And the more your channel grows, the more subscribers you get, the more comments you get, and the more negative comments you get. And y'all, I have received some of the nastiest comments. Y'all wouldn't even believe it. Like, it got me to the point where I didn't even want to read my comments, let alone reply. But I was like, okay, because when I see the negative ones, like the really, really bad negative ones, I'll delete them and I'll block the person. And it had me to a point where I didn't even want to read them because they were just so bad. I was like, okay, in order for me to get rid of these comments, I'm gonna have to read them. If my little self is going through all this stuff, I can only imagine what the ones with the hundreds of thousands and the millions of subscribers go through. And I can honestly and truly see why a lot of these bigger YouTubers are going through mental issues, why they're having issues mentally and emotionally. Because regardless of what anybody say, you can talk about me all day long. Words don't hurt me. Words do hurt. They hurt. Don't sit there and tell that lie. Words hurt. They hurt. But like, I was to the point where I wanted to quit. And then like when I would make up my mind and be like, okay, I'm not gonna do it no more, then I would get an email, a random email or a random comment saying, you know, you encouraged me, you know, I was blessed by this, or, you know, keep doing what you're doing and all of this stuff. And it would motivate me to actually continue to do it, because there's somebody being reached. And just because there's 5 or 10 negative comments within the thousands of positive ones, block those negative ones out. As hard as it may be, I've got to learn to block those negative ones out, because now I know that it's nothing but the devil trying to discourage me from doing what I'm doing. Because in all of my videos, like, I give God the glory for all of this. Like, for where I am, I give him the glory, and for sending y'all to actually support me, because I have to have, you know, supporters, subscribers, followers, all that to do this. I mean, all that glory goes to God. The talents that I have goes to God. How I'm able to edit and all this, everything y'all give me compliments for, all glory goes to God. Like, it's not me. So I know it's nothing but the devil that's trying to discourage me from doing this, because he knows where God is trying to take me, and he knows where God is going to use me to help somebody else. So I had to keep that in mind. And then I went to my two cousins graduation party, and one of my aunties sat next to me. Like, me and her, we talk. We've been close for a while now, and we text back and forth and different things like that, because we have a lot in common. And she sat next to me, and y'all, she encouraged me like you would not believe. Like, she told me that, because she has a beauty salon in Louisiana, and she was like, she would when her clients would come in, she would show them my videos, like different videos from my channel and stuff. And y'all, that really touched my heart, because she was like, I'm older than you, but you encourage me sometimes. And I'm sitting here like, oh, like, I'm getting kind of teary-eyed right now. But I would just I was sitting there like, oh my goodness, are you serious? Like, y'all, in all honesty, her encouragement was what put the nail in the coffin, or made me decide that, okay, this is something from God. Because my aunt is a Christian woman. She's a woman of God. So for her to tell me something like that, I know that this isn't something that's just worldly in me that I want to do to be on YouTube. It's something that God is wanting to use me for on YouTube. And like I said, I had to realize that, of course, if God is using me, that the devil is going to come for me. I mean, he's been coming for me even before I started a YouTube channel. So I had to realize that as long as God is trying to use me, the devil is going to come. And I just have to look past that, pray past that, and move forward. And that's exactly what I'm going to try to do. Yeah, that's my reason, my explanation to y'all why I've been going for a month, and to let y'all know that I do plan on posting regularly as the Lord leads, and, you know, just different things like that. If you have any video requests, let me know. Anything you want me to talk about, let me know down below what you want to see, because while I do want to be led by God, I also want to make, you know, content that you guys actually want to see and stuff. So yeah, if you have any video requests, if you have any video requests, let me know down below. And yeah, again, thank you so much to all of you guys who've been subscribing, even though I've been gone. Thank you so much to all of you guys who share my videos, like my videos, comment on my videos, encourage me, support me. It means a lot. I promise you, it really truly does. It does not go unnoticed. I really truly appreciate it. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in my next video.